along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich. You know, over recent years, one of the common words in the NHL has been parity. A lot of teams close together. And boy, if you can put together an impressive streak, you're doing something.
And that comes with confidence, Doc. When you can put a number of games together and win them all, you go into a building, you know you can win, and you can beat any team in the league. Calgary's coming into this game with a lot of confidence. As a player, you know and feel you're going to find a way to keep this streak alive.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Roberto Luongo answers the call to the crease tonight, an NHL All-Star, part of the stingiest tandem in the league with Corey Schneider in Vancouver in 2011. Nearly a decade and a half in the NHL. Elliott's the other Union rep among the goaltenders trade for the Bruins. This winning percentage isn't good, but with every game comes the chance for victory. As we get set for puck drop, teams often want to set a physical presence early in the game, so no surprise that the coach tapped Dustin Buckland to take the first shift. We have begun our contest. One-timer, score! He got the post with that one.
Yeah, that shot exploded off his stick, but I go back to the pass. Perfectly put on his stick.
Elliott's quick, but he's not able to catch up to that one-timer off the post.
Calgary's gotten the crowd into it early.
And rightfully so. The energy they play with has been terrific.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Offside stops the clock.
The Flames are only half of the group in this game that has played very well over the last 10 games. Both of these teams have played almost identically. Their records are almost identical as they head into this matchup.
Moving it to Nyquist. Picks it up in his own end. Takes his pass from the goalie. Calgary's in control of the puck through center. He can start some danger here. That hits somebody. Looking to Nash. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Chip to Martin. Trying the probe up the wing. And he throws it in so they can get fresh bodies out there. Taken behind by Martin. What a save, considering the shooter that's usually in. Geometrically to Nyquist. Rifled that pass up the middle to Nash. Terrific interception.
Calgary's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Puck fired down, decision made. Defenders first, icing.
There's not many saves easier than this for the goaltender. He gets his blocker on it, he's in good position, and he deflects this away.
The Flames with a clean win on the draw. Calgary's moving the puck through center ice. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Outstanding save. What grabbed?
What a glove save. He showed him the glove and he took it away.
The shot's delivered quickly, but he smothers the bottom of the net so well. Gets his legs out to make the stop.
Good face-off win. Wonderful save on the redirect. The Bruins are moving the puck in the defensive zone. Pass to the slot. Oh, what a glove he's got there. Carries it toward the woodwork. Dumped in. Rolling out of his crease, he's able to stop this one behind the net. On to Tutin. Laid on to Soderberg. Back in his defensive end to get it. Calgary is in control through the neutral zone. Mashed in. Glides to the safety behind the net. Puck is thrown to Gordon. Took that pass perfectly off the wing. Back in front. Pitching this one to Ehrhoff. It's dumped in. And possession snapped up by Ehrhoff. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Thrown in. Looks ahead to start something. Shot. Score!
Garbutt's decision was pretty easy. This low in the slot. Just snap it home.
Elliott's not able to get his glove on that. It beats him low to the glove side.
Just over 4 minutes remaining here in the first. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Calgary's got another face-off win. And he dumps it in. The puck is free, now taken up by Buffalo. Thrown to the slot. Blocked with a pad. One-timer. Oh, quick reflexes. Good thing. A cover, and play is stopped.
Every once in a while, you get enough time to deliver a slap shot. You can really lean into it. He was able to make the save, though.
Calgary's got another win. He completed that pass, but it wasn't perfect. And possession once again by Marion Gaborik. Big blast, forks it to Weidman. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Boston's in their own end and in possession. A giveaway. Puck now possessed by Weidman. The puck is cleared out, and that should do it. The Bruins with possession in center ice. Opening period is complete. The Flames are up 2-0. Take a look at the shots on goal. A lopsided total. 9 for Calgary. A piddling 1 for the Bruins. Garbutt's goal looks pretty big now because that lead is 2. Something to build on as the intermission has arrived.
Practices, locker room tour. Membership is free, so what are you waiting for? Another period.
Beckons here. What did you think of the first?
The Bruins are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
Dumped in. Possession taken by Buffalo. Gathered in. Waffle boarded. Shot. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
That shot's blocked. Gotta clear it. Fires.
Martin's nicked up here, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to wobble around and finish this shift.
Mashed in. Puck gathered in by Dustin Buffalo. Pitching it to Taves. The Bruins through the neutral zone move it along. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Blockered away. Great job stopping and holding. Got a piece of it with the glove. Tremendous pressure. Terrific glove save.
After being under attack the last sequence, they needed a whistle.
Martin's displaying some courage after being banged up earlier in the shift. He still gets himself into the shooting lane to block the shot.
A little over 6 minutes have been played. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Now it's directed to Gaudreau. Right up the side. He throws it there. Good save there.
The Bruins can't get out of this game quick enough. Their goaltender has been terrible. They trail big as they haven't given up many shots, but they haven't got a save. Elliott's bailed this team out again. That's another on-man rush against. He bails them out.
The Flames win it. Wonderful save with a pad. And he shoots. They can't find the target. Fires. Oh, a close call there. Shooting. Oh, and a save. Oh, it's there. Squeezed for a whistle.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go with the puck. Guys, this is an excellent shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent pad save.
Face-off win here. Oh, that's a great save by Elliott.
A quality chance, a better save.
Score! 3 straight goals.
Wingate's decision was pretty easy this low in the slot. Just snap it off, and he did.
Too much room in the top half of the net, Edzo. He's not able to shut down the blocker shoulder. He gets beat right up top.
Calgary's hammered home yet another goal. They've got a lot of shots, and now they've got goals to show for their effort. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Shoots. Great pad stop. That shot hit a man. Shoots one. They score! They only trail by a pair.
Chimera's technique on this shot was perfect. That's why it was so hard.
Luongo's not going to stop that one, Edzo. It's delivered so perfectly just inside the post.
Boston's trying to crawl out of the hole they dug for themselves. They're back to within 2 here. Lots of time to go. We're in the second period. Calgary's got that neutral zone faceoff.
Number 25, Jason Chimera, assisted by number 17.
Trying to go to Bolden.
Time of the goal, 10 minutes, 45 seconds.
And the puck taken over by Weidman. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Drives to the crease. Score! Joe Thornton.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Martin's injury has the look of a longer-term one. Word from the room is that he will not return to this game.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? It's dumped in. Now the puck rounded up by Richards. Shoots. Not on the net.
The pass was just a little bit off. It wasn't on the tee for him. And
Off his pad. Directing that one to Higgins. Waits with it.
Strength and support by the Flames.
Elects not to shoot. For the blast. Big save there. Big drive. Score! He's got his second of the game.
That puck looked like it got deflected right in front of the goaltender. I'm sure Ray had a much better look at that.
it did get deflected, Eddie, and when we get a look at it on the replay right here, you're going to see the goalie's in position, but because the puck is deflected the way it was, it gets past him in a way he just can't react to.
Calgary's lead is already enormous. Will they just sit on this now and get the horn at the end of the second? The Flames get it off the faceoff. Thrown in. Possession gained by Russell. To Nash. Passing one off now to Nyquist. Blue line control. Got a piece of it. Pass attempt to Nash. Moving it to Nyquist. Oh, broke it up. Grabbed out of the corner by Rick Nash. Hit the post with the shot. Snapping a pass to Tanguay. Great job on a cut pass.
The Flames have been a turnover machine. That's why they have a huge lead in this game.
The Bruins in their own end lug that puck along. Boston's minor penalty is not a typical call. It's a minor for illegally handling the puck by the goalie.
I think he just had a brain cramp, Doc. He just lost where he was on the ice and touched the puck in the restricted zone.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number one. Calgary's got that face-off win. Good deflection try, but off the mark. Outstanding save by Howard.
Oh, that's a prime scoring area. What a stop.
Howard's athleticism is on display. That's an odd man rush against an excellent save.
Calgary's got it. Save. Shoots one. 40 minutes have been played here, and still more to go. A well-deserved rest is at hand. Let's check out the shots on goal through those 2 periods. 25 for the Flames and 7 for Boston. The Bruins were counting on a tremendous performance in goal. They counted wrong. More in a moment. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
The Flames have had their way offensively, putting up a bunch of goals here through the first 2 periods of play. Let's see how they play it the rest of the game. Do they sit back, or do they look to add to their comfortable lead?
Period begins with one team still short. The penalty kill continues on this faceoff. And possession now on the pickup by Marion Gaborik. Tip by the stick. That's just good fundamental defense. Ring 10 bells for that save.
Oh, the shooter wanted to go top cheddar here. He's got it labeled, but this is a great glove stop.
Beat him on that one. Score! Chara!
Chara's big-time slap shot goes in from the high slot.
Howard's only just to get a little piece of this. It's not nearly enough as the puck's behind him.
Calgary's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
Power play by number 2.
Passes to the slot. Oh, and he missed the net. Score! And that's 4 straight goals.
Thornton was ready to one-time this puck. It was a perfectly placed pass.
Edzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
Calgary's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. To Weidman.
Weidman's been great creating chances for his teammates. He has 2 assists already.
Gathered in by Russell. Looking to step on. The Bruins up the wing lug the puck. He can start some danger here. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. And the puck now possessed by Stepan. Good save there. Puck is thrown to Yager. And he dumps it in. Pitching this one to Higgins. And he pushes it on through mid-ice. The puck taken hold of by Weidman. Pitching it to Thornton. Up the wing with it now. Dumped in. Howard's back behind his net and is able to stop it right there. And now it's directed to Marlowe. Trying to go to Stepan. Slid to Higgins. Point to point it goes. Score! On the road back, perhaps.
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
Luongo's in pretty good position here, but he doesn't get enough of his body on the puck. It's a goal.
The Flames with a center ice face-off win. Propelled to Taves. Good centering pass to the slot. Great glove grab. Calgary's recoiling back in their own end. Mashed in. Puck controlled by Alsman. Directing that one to Nyquist. Passing one off now to Taves. Pass attempt to Nash. Great shooting position. Oh, and it's off the mark.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this puck past the net.
Hammered. What a save by Howard.
The shooter cannot believe he made that unbelievable save, and I can't either.
Moving it to Chara. Snapping a pass to Tanguay. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Shot, score!
Ribeiro's able to get himself in position to one-time that puck to the back of the net.
Tanguay's able to clear open ice, and he lays a sweet saucer pass on the shooter's stick.
Calgary's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Neutralized face-off win. It's dumped in. Out of his crease with the big goal stick. The puck stops right there. The Bruins setting things up in their own end. To Gordon. And snap to Chimera. Big drive. Score! He's got his second.
Chimera's slap shot goal would have been pulled over for speeding.
Luongo's reaction is too slow. This shot is perfect on the stick side.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? To Garbett.
Garbett's 2 tallies have been more than enough. They got a huge lead in this game.
Boston's got it in their own end. And sent away to Soderberg. And that's an offside.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Thrown in. Picks it up in his own end. Looking to Richards. Boston's looking to head man up the wing. And he dumps it in. Chip to Bouwmeester. A long game, and the clock bleeds down to the final minute of regulation. And the call is icing. A legitimate call here late in the game. Stepan's, just like his team, losing. Calgary's recoiling in the defensive zone. And they've got a 3-on-1. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Puck is thrown to Ehrhoff. And he retreats back from center ice. Good attempt, but a weak stick. Boston's got possession in their own end. Pitching this one to Higgins. That is defense. Between the blue lines. He drives toward the slot. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Big time save. A wonderful save in the goal crease.
Thankfully, a whistle, Doc. You can take a breath. What a save, and they needed that to take the pressure off.
Howard's save is a good one, but defensively, they cannot give up another odd man rush.
Calgary's got it again. The shot is off.
In this situation, you have to hit them.
He scores! It's a hat trick. And here they come flying out of the stands.
Thornton's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
Howard's move to the stick side is pretty aggressive, but he doesn't get there quick enough to stop the shot.
Thornton's won again, and so is his team. Everything's good there. Flings it, patted away. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
There's the horn and the end of the game. Boston's got a loss. This game was over a long time ago.
Very disappointing effort.
53 seconds.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.